she's fully Indian. Like, totally.
Apparently. But yeah, listen. I was watching Hangover.
Which one?
On the week. The first one.
Okay.
And you know the dentist, where he's like, I'm a doctor, but then like, no, you're just dead.
Yeah.
That done, yeah? His wife.
Wait, who you on about?
Was such a bitch.
That Hangover.
You didn't clock that?
No, I clocked it.
She was mean, bro.
What I'm trying to say
in the
is,
film? You're like, yeah, that's why he always wanted to get away from her.
So this is what I'm saying. No, but he was like, are they really guys like that? Where they have to answer to their girl every fucking minute, bro.
What, on the phone?
Yeah, like, not on the phone, but like, you gotta tell me where you are this time, tell me where you are that
fuck
time.
all that.
Bro, I don't get all that, bro.
Yeah, but listen, my whole
There are girls out there like that, and there's guys out there like that as well.
Is there ever an appropriate time where you can cheat?
What do you mean?
On your girlfriend? Is there a time where you can cheat on your wife or your girlfriend?
There's a time when you break up.
No.
That's it.
There's a time where you be honest and you break up.
Yeah.
There's no time for cheating.
That's true.
This is the way I see it. If I feel like I was in a situation where I felt like I was being pressured or just constantly like hounded, like where are you, where do you got all this stuff, I want you back by 10, like I'm fucking like I'm a child, bruv, then I'll sit down and be like, look, this relationship isn't working for me. Either you change and you buck up your ideas or I'm dipping. Straight up. Like there's no cheating.
Do you reckon there's man like this Hangover guy, do you reckon there's man who don't actually realise how bad it is?
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No.
Do you think?
Yeah, no.
Do you think they always know?
I think the only guys that think that don't realise how bad it is guys that are very insecure. Simple as.
That could be it.
Because when people are insecure, they're like, oh no, good. Let's say for example you have a perception of yourself that you're like ugly or whatever and all of this shit. Oh, I don't know. Is that you're ugly and shit? And then that you're ugly and shit, but let's say for example you got a relatively good looking woman, you're gonna think now, no matter what shit she gives me, I'm gonna put up with it because it's like I've got a good looking woman and I have a bad perception of myself. So I'm gonna put up with this because I know no better and she's a good looking woman.
Bro, I've seen that on 90 Day Fiance, bro.
Oh wait.
90 Day Fiance
in the rooms.
What one you on about?
The one where they're in the rooms and they talk each other through the walls and
You're on the quarantine?
No.
What are you on about?
90 Day Fiance is when it's an American program where an American dates someone abroad who they haven't met. Oh no, that's before the 90 days.
So that's the one I've been watching before the 90 days.
90 Day Fiance is when they've met. Now the person's come from abroad and now they're trying to get their visa. So they have to. They've got 90 days to spend with each other before they have to get married.
Yeah.
To get their citizenship or whatever. Yeah.
Interesting.
But it is really interesting.
Now there's this one Russian girl who's with this other brother for his money, essentially.
Which one is this? Which one are you on?
I can't remember what season.
Is this an old season? Not the season 4, like the new one I've been watching.
This is 90 Day Fiance, I don't know. But basically, she's with him for the money. Yeah. He ain't even got as much money as she wants him to spend, though. And she basically screams at him down the phone, treats him like shit, talks to him like he's a little boy.
She can fuck off.
Exactly, but the
how old you are. You're not telling me.
How old is the guy?
The minute I start getting pissed off at you on a regular basis is the minute is the time when I start thinking, oh, you know what?
He's young, the guy's like maybe late 20s.
No, then there's no
early
excuse.
30s.
And how old's the woman?
Same age, maybe?
I mean, it's healthy to argue. It's healthy to No, listen, it's healthy to have an argument.
No, that's true. I agree.
As long as you can work towards a solution to the problem, right?
Yeah.
If there's no answer to the problem, then
I tell you why it's healthy to argue. Not instigate an argument. Not instigate an argument. But I tell you why it's healthy to argue because it shows that you still have passion for the other person to actually bother to argue.
Of course, yeah.
Do you get what I mean? The moment you stop arguing in a relationship, that's when it's like, okay, this isn't good.
Yo, this is the girl.
Action.
Yes, definitely.
Do you have like a dream ring in mind?
No one.
Bare. Look at the lips.
I can tell. I can tell already the attitude.
Okay. Wow, welcome to Beverly Hills.
When I tell Anfisa I can't buy something, she's not really good at compromising.
Already.
So, a silhouette that's really popular, actresses like Blake Lively.
I'm not even seeing this. I bet you, yeah, she's gonna pick something that's way too expensive.
So when they had ovals, now this is a 3-carat oval, and just so you get an idea, this ring is going to be about $75,000.
Fuck.
Fam!
75k.
75 racks!
Bro, that's 2 mortgages.
What is
You
it?
get what I'm saying?
What does he make?
Yeah,
What's
two
his
one
job
deposit,
that she
sorry.
thinks he can buy this? What's his job? What does he do that
Look at his
he thinks
face.
he can buy this? He's like, yeah, you're not having that one.
That's either, yeah. I don't know if you're gonna get that. Boys, I'm fucking scared right now. She's gonna force me.
Wait, she's a gold digger and he knows it.
Of course he knows it.
Oh, well, you're a bitch. Fuck off.
But he's thinking, I can't get a girl.
No. You got if you had 75,000 racks, for example's sake, yeah, bro. Prostitutes are real, fam.
This one way, I guess.
You haven't got to be with her, for example. Do you
Yeah,
get I'm not saying get
you have to be with
prostitutes.
her.
What I'm saying is you haven't got to put up with that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Especially if she sticks it on him now in front of this woman and in front of everyone.
Disrespect.
Fuck off.
She's gonna bleed you dry.
Yeah.
Okay, well there's ovals. Let's see something like this on your hand. Round diamonds are probably the most popular.
Jeez, diamond.
What about bigger?
What about bigger,
bigger?
you snake? You snake!
She's not helping.
She wasn't reading the room, cuz.
Yeah, she was.
She was just like,
Yo,
Think about
she's that girl here where you need to get to the cashier woman before she gets to her and say to her, look, I need the smallest ring.
Yeah, that's true.
Cheapest, smallest, cubic zirconia ring, bro. That's what I need.
cubic zirconia.
Oh,
Hang on, man.
And then I want you to lie and say it's the most expensive ring.
oh shit.
that's in the 5-carat range, just to see.
5
That
carats.
one's a much more square-shaped cushion.
Oh my god, that's something the fucking queen would.
Bro, she said the first 75 gram was 3 carats. She's gone to the 5 carats and it's bigger.
Look at his finger, he's like, hang on.
She's like, wait.
Wait a
Put it
second.
back.
You ain't getting it.
I'm not built like that, man.
Let me take a look. So the retail...
He's so confused. Just look at him. Just look at him.
He's like, are you being serious?
No,
He's like, wait, hold on.
He's weak.
Let me take a look.
His eyes say,
Retail
bro.
is
Look at his face expressions. He's not ready, bro.
300,000.
He's holding, but he's so he's showing he's got tails. He's anything like that at all. That hit hard.
You're only 20. You're 20. You're 20 and you think you're getting a £75,000 ring from.
Get this. She doesn't do anything. She doesn't work.
Then what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing to the table?
This is called.
I'll tell you now.
hotness and
I'm
hold
going
on.
to tell you now, yeah. I'm going to tell you now, yeah. See some men, yeah. Some men are so satisfied with a woman just bringing her body to the table and nothing else. No
That
intellectual
tells me-
conversation, no nothing.
That tells me that he's desperate. Now, look at her lips. Were her lips not just puffed out before? Another one.
Bro, she's got Botox.
She's
She's had
Look at this lip. It's
collagen.
non-existent
Is it
now.
collagen implants or whatever?
The top lip non-existent now.
Yeah, that's because she's she's got like that.
Is she
She's
talking?
got like that.
I don't know.
Look like she's talking or saying something.
I like it.
We should be able to do this for 150 for you.
And she looked at him and said, and she's nodding.
You basically just jumped up another what 80k?
No, it's 75.
75, yeah.
It's a 5-carat.
He's just laughing. He's just like,
But
Yeah, we moved to 5 really quick.
Yeah, straight to 5.
I think the ring showed.
no, you cannot tell me. Look at her lip in the other one. It's flat, and now look at it. Now it's puffed out.
She's talking.
No, she was talking when you called it on that.
That's how much he loves me. If he proposed to me with some cheap ring, think I'm not gonna marry him?
How expensive do you need?
Oh, she is the scum of the earth, blood.
The way, oh, bro.
Look at that. He's kind of buzz.
Do you know what it is, yeah?
He's kind of
I
buzz.
don't care how pretty you think you are, yeah, your personality is ugly.
Yes, proper
and
shit.
I don't want to be near it. That's bad energy.
I'm not gonna.
Right,
If
energy.
he proposed to me with some cheap ring, I'm not gonna marry him.
And what's cheap when you don't have a fucking cent to your name?
Exactly. Fuck off.
This is what I'm saying about women. Yeah, it's like women that say, "I want a guy with a fucking Mercedes, blah 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 blah," but then you live in a fucking what do you call it? Hostel, bro.
Yeah, fuck.
Do you get what I mean? Like, come on, what are you bringing to the table?
Yeah.
I want to go on a yacht.
Yeah. That's the thing, man. So when you're dating, yeah, how do you figure out? Well, I suppose they give their tells, innit? But at the same time, how much would you spend dating a girl? How much do you spend?
Well, on a first date?
On a first date and then second date.
Let me gonna say this first of all, yeah. A good indication is this, yeah. You always wanna make an impression on the girl, yeah. So
but
you
don't go over.
So you don't need to go overboard, but you'll take her to a relatively nice restaurant, for example, yeah.
The first date?
What, on a first date? Yeah, not like a major restaurant, but just like a casual normal restaurant, and then maybe go somewhere. I don't know, innit? Yeah, but what I'm saying is this, yeah. The way you can tell a female, yeah, is if she. Not all females do it, don't get me wrong, but if she offers to pay half of the meal.
No, it depends because it has to be premeditated sometimes. If you're going to a nice restaurant, you're going to need a reservation. Right? You can't just go. Because the way I like to do it, like this is not every single time, but generally I'll say, yo, let's go get a drink. Yeah?
Smart man!
Or a drink, yeah.
First thing you do, go for a drink. What does she order? Okay, what time is it? Where can we go? Where are we? Do you know what I mean? You hungry? Should we go get some food? Do you know what I mean? That's type of thing.
He's done it.
He's done this before.
Yeah, but you know, I'm not gonna spend hella money on a first date.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to a restaurant on the first date, bro.
Okay, but you're on about how you see what a person's like, their personality.
Yeah, you're just trying to.
Yeah, that's the whole point of dating.
Yeah, that's the drink. Do you know what I mean? The conversations through the drinks, you can see what she's on, what she's up to. Do I even want to take you out even further?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And from that, you can.
How do you treat the waiters? You know
if you want to go to fucking Sexy Fish, or if you want to go to the Harvester.
I said sexy fish.
Some girls want to go straight to Nobu.
Yeah, no, not happening.
You don't get Nobu.
I'm sorry, I don't know you.
Move straight away. Who are you?
I think guys are stupid who go straight to an expensive, unless you got it like that.
Yeah, unless you got it.
Unless you just have it like that.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
And that's part of your game.
Yeah.
Then that's what you choose to draw women in.
Yeah, you're gonna get certain women though.
What about if it's a female that you've kind of known for quite a while?
And that's different. That's different. Because you know.
No, in general, or you know, haven't dated.
Yeah, basically like that.
I might go to a restaurant
because it's like you kind of already have an indication what the girl's like. And
Yeah,
you
then I'm
obviously like her. Do you get what I'm saying?
I will go to a restaurant. If I know you already.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't trust this girl, bro.
Yeah, man.
Fuck her, man. She's dead.
Too much.
Happy wife, happy life.
She's saying no.
Sure.
He said it's too much. He's like, no.
Is there
And he's
a
laughing while he's saying
that you'd like to see?
Please don't like me.
We kind of have a budget from 35 to 45,000.
Fantastic. We can find beautiful things in that range. You're going to have
Alright,
to
look at her.
sacrifice a little bit in the color and the clarity.
Is that actually pretty? 45K, bro.
Buy me 45 racks right now and I'll show you.
Yeah.
What fucking
I mean,
45 racks?
there's one thing about being reasonable and one thing going over budget and one thing making
Bro,
you
this
slave for the
bitch
rest
will
of
be
your life.
lucky to get a Harry Potter ring, cuz. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
be reasonable. I want to make Anfisa happy.
Nah. You
Take me.
remember? Listen, yeah? You remember when we were in Greenwich? Yeah? And those TV people came up to us. Do you remember?
What was that, bro? I don't remember.
You don't fucking remember?
Oh yeah. No, I remember.
The
Yeah.
TV people came to us, yeah? Do you remember they asked us, what was it?
Something about judging.
10 years younger.
10
yeah?
years. Okay.
10 years younger came up to us and they was like, look, we want to do an interview. Will you tell us how old you think this woman is? Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah? I remember I said, well, I think she looks about, she looks about 50. And guess how old she was? 50. Yeah? And they said, oh, well, do you think you could
They will
up
coach
the
you
age
to
a
make
little
it.
bit?
Yeah.
Could you up the age a little bit? Yeah, I'm like,
They would. They said it to me.
yeah. It's like, no, she looks 50, but at the end of the day, I did it. Yeah, I was like, okay.
They want to put across that.
She looks 60 years old.
Right,
But the producers and the directors are probably exacerbating this situation.
There's no truth.
That's just what they do.
Nah, I hear that. Just to make the show, innit?
Yeah, for TV value.
No, I get that.
Maybe she's actually cool with
Maybe she's cool with the 45.
Maybe she got paid P to act a bitch.
Yeah, maybe. Oh look, man.
I agree with you there.
For the TV
it's like
for the show.
It's like Love Island, isn't it? You see Love Island, bro. They say they tell them to like do certain things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, just to make the show more interesting.
I see.
I mean, at the end of the day, it is a show.
Yes, exactly.
If this went as normal as whatever normal is, you know what I mean? Like,
well, then that's
it might not be as interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But that is some bitch movements either way, bro. If that is real and they didn't tell her to act like a bitch, then fuck her, bro.